What's your first Star Wars memory?
I was probably 5, and I saw them on VHS at my friend's house, and I had all the toys, and I played with them and pretended to be in the things and everything.
Do you have a favorite of the whole in the franchise?
I think Empire Strikes Back is probably my favorite, although I kind of see the original 3 as sort of a one whole. Yeah.
My dad had had the VHS of all of them. I think, yeah, all of them. He had the VHS. That he ripped it from a friend who had laser discs of all of them, and I guess the friend was also like a drawer, so he like drew the logos really well on the side of them, and I just remember being like, oh, this is really drawn. I remember watching them all the time with him. My dad gave me a Lando action figure, but I just remember watching that and like Back to the Future all the time because we just had those like VHSs, and we like watched them until they were like warped. Like, but yeah, like so when they would come on, it'd be like they're like.
You got a line on a ship?
Yeah, I know a guy. He's the best smuggler around.
I heard a story about you. I was wondering if it's true.
Everything you've heard about me is true.
My proper first Star Wars memory was being a kid and my brother going, watch this. And I did. And I didn't quite get it because I was tiny. But then when it came out again in episode 7, I went with him to watch it. And then as an adult was blown away by what it was. And I saw his reaction as an adult who'd loved it. And I thought, wow, there's this... The blockbuster can make me as a novice watch it and be absolutely spellbound by the enormity of it and by the storytelling and by the just sheer like popcorn goodness that came out of it, and knowing that this is exactly how people felt in the 70s when it first came out. So it was from that I rediscovered it really as an adult, and kind of from then on, I remember I walked out of it. I was speaking to my agent about this last night, and she was like, yeah, you emailed immediately and was like, I want to be in the Star Wars movie. So yeah.
We assume everyone will betray you, and you will never be disappointed.
I've been asking everyone about their first Star Wars memory.
Right.
But you already worked with George Lucas and with Harrison Ford when Star Wars came out.
Right. I was proud. I was so proud of the movie because I didn't know very much about it. Mm-hmm. I'd heard it was difficult. I'd heard that it was good, but I also knew it was wildly ambitious. And I was so proud of George, and I was really so happy for Harrison Ford. And I was also a little bit annoyed because I couldn't get an audition for it. I had tried to get an audition, and George wouldn't even give me a chance. So as with everything in the entertainment world, it's always a little bit of a double-edged sword. A lot of admiration and a little bit of aggravation. But I did see the movie twice the same day, the first time I saw it. My wife Cheryl and I just stood in line, saw it, so blown away. We left the theater, the Chinese theater in Hollywood, and there was another long 2-hour line, and we just got in that line and saw the movie again. My whole day was spent with Star Wars.